Hello students, today we will study unit number 2 AC circuits, in which we are going to calculate one important numerical based on phasor diagram. So that numerical is written on the board, which is very much important regarding to your university examination. So I hope you are ready with your pen and paper. So without wasting much time, let us start this video. Okay, so in the previous video we have discussed about each and everything regarding to phasor diagram. So here, by using the previous things, we will solve this numerical. So first of all, that numerical is what? That three potentials or three voltages are given, whose equation is this. Now you know very well, equation of potential is what? For alternating thing quantity, V is equals to Vm sine omega t. That already we have derived. Okay, so these are the equations. Now question is what? Find the expression for resultant EMF when coils are connected to give the sum of EMFs. That means three equations are there, and that three equations you have to combine so that resultant potential will come in form of V, which is equals to Vm sine omega t. Okay. So over here, what I am going to do, I will write omega t plus phi. So whatever calculations are there, in that calculation, if value of phi will be 0, then it will be Vm sine omega t. Over here, plus nothing means what? Initial phase is not present, that means angle with x-axis is 0. So if our answer will be 0, so it will be only omega t. Let us check what's happened. Okay. So for that purpose, we have to draw the phasor diagram. How we will draw? So as you know very well, over here I will draw. First of all, that is your y-axis, that is your x-axis, x, that is y. Okay. Now first one is what? That 50 is what? Maximum voltages. Vm sine omega t. 50, 40, 60 maximum voltages are there. First one is what? 50 sine omega t. So I will plot only maximum voltages. Vm sine omega t. First one, V1 if I want to plot. So initial phase is 0, means with x-axis 0 angle is there. So I will simply draw the line or vector of V1 like this, having how much value? Having the value of 50, which is what? V1. Okay. Next is what? V2. Vm is what? 40. Initial phase is how much? 60 degree. 60 degree with x-axis. So 60 degree with x-axis, somewhat like that I will draw. Value is how much? 40. Value is 40. So I will write 40, and initial phase is how much? It is your 60 degree. So that is 60 degree. Okay. Next, Vm is maximum voltage 60, and the angle is what? Minus 30, means below the x-axis. 60. So that is your 60. And minus 30, so below the x-axis, minus 30 degree centigrade. Need not to write minus because already we have mentioned it below the x-axis. Okay, so that is the phasor diagram for this. Now what we can do next, that first of all we will write down its x component, because we want the resultant of these three, 40, 50 and 60. So we have to go for the vector addition. So first of all I will write x components. So I will write x components. Okay, x components means what? Cos components. So first I will write for 50 x-axis how much angle? 0. So I will write 50 what? Cos 0 plus next is 40 with x-axis component is 40 cos 60 plus next is 30. So I will write 60 angle is what? X component cos minus 30 degree, because below the x-axis, that's why. Okay, so if you will get the answer, so already I have calculated over here, which will be your x component is 121.9 watt volt. Okay, that is your x component. So I can write Vx. Similarly I will find y components. How I will find y components? Y components means what? Sine component, y-axis component means sine components. So for that purpose, simply I will replace, instead of cos sine, so it will be your 50 sine 0 plus 40 sine 60 plus 60 sine minus 30 degree. If you will calculate this value, so Vy you will get as 4.64 volt. Okay. So Vx and Vy, two components we have. Now we know very well that X component and Y component both are at an angle of 90 degree. So over here I will draw diagram, both are at an angle of 90 degree. So that is what? That is Vx, that is Vx, and that will be your Vy. Now you have two vectors and you have to find out the resultant. You have to find out the resultant. So for that resultant, what you will do? First of all, you draw the parallelogram that you know very well, parallelogram like this, and you will pass one line which is known as diagonal. So that will be your, that is your resultant. So suppose V, resultant will indicate what? Over here we have taken maximum values. So resultant of maximum value will get, so Vm you will get for resultant. Okay, at an angle of what? At an angle of phi. Phi means what? Initial phase. Okay, now angle between X component and Y component is what? 90 degrees. So theta is equals to what? 90 degree. Okay, now you know the equation, how you can solve this. You want VMR, so over here I will write VMR, resultant component, for what? For this. That is equals to what? Under square root of Vx square plus Vy square plus 2Vx Vy cos theta. Theta is how much? 90 degree, angle between two vectors, that you know very well. Okay, Vx value you have, which is 121.9 whole square, Vy value 4.64 whole square plus 2 into okay, need not to write this value. Why? Because cos 90 is 0, so that whole term will be 0. So only that much value you have to calculate. And VMR will be how much? That also I have calculated, which is your 122 volt. So that is your VMR value. So you are getting the resultant of these three VMs. Now you have to find out the direction, you have to find out the value of phi. So for that purpose also you know the equation, phi is equals to what? Tan inverse. Then you are writing Vy sine theta divided by Vx plus Vy cos theta. Already these things we have discussed in the previous video lectures. Or remember simply that equation. Tan inverse Vy is how much? Vy is how much? 4.64. 4.64. Theta is what? 90 degree. Divided by Vx is how much? Vx is 121.9 plus 4.64 cos 90 degree. So if you will solve this, so answer of phi you will get as 2.18 degree. That is your initial phase. That means that angle is 2.18 degree. So resultant will pass over here at an angle of 2.18 degree, which is known as VMR, whose value is how much? Whose value is 122 volt. Okay, now we have to find out the expression for resultant. So how we can write? So expression for resultant VR is equals to what? Maximum VMR is how much? 122. So 122 I will write sine of omega t plus angle is how much? Initial phase also you can say 2.18 degree. So that would be your final answer in terms of volt. So I hope you are able to understand this numerical. So now I would like to end this video. So till then, read hard, work hard. Thank you very much.